All right, welcome. Here we have week 13's homework solution. Here we have Wednesday, October 30th. Number one, match each equation with the appropriate slope description. Okay, A through F. We have all these. Um, Very simple. Let's just graph it. Okay. Uh, so I'm gonna pull up Desmos right there and graph the first one. Y equals to 7. Oh, that looks like it is a straight line. Look, straight line left to right. That is what? A no slope. So here it would be a what? This would be 0. Okay. This would be a 0 slope. Okay. This one would be a 0 slope. Good. Next one. Let's graph the next one. Y equals 1 divided by 4. X minus 2. Okay. Oh, looks like it is going up. So we would say this one has a positive slope. Okay, good. And it makes sense because if you look at the slope value here, it's 1/4. That's a positive number. Next one, we can just graph it. Makes our life easier. Y equals negative 8x plus 5. Look, goes down. So we would say this one has a negative slope. It would make sense because if you look at the value, the m in front of the x, that is a negative. Okay, next one, we are graphing x equal 1 divided by 3. Oh, goes up and down. That, when it looks up and down, we call that undefined. That is an undefined slope. All right. Good. The next one looks a little bit funky, but again, we're just going to graph it. 3 divided by 4x plus y is equal to negative 1 divided by 4. Oh, seems like it's going down, so just say that is negative slope, because notice it is going down. Because if we subtract the negative 1 over 4x to the other side, you're going to see its negative value. Ooh, the next one, x equals to 17. I bet you this is undefined because notice how this one is undefined when x equals to 1/3. This is also x equals to a number. I bet you it's also undefined. Let's see if we're right. Okay, so x is equal to negative 17. Are we right? Yep, it goes up and down. So we would say this one is also a undefined slope. There you go. So complete the table so that it represents a line with 0 slope. X is -4, -2, 0, 1, and 2. We know that a 0 slope, is like this. Y equals to 7, right? See how all the time it was y equals to 7? Y could also be 6. Do you see how it's just a flat line on 6? Y could be 5. Y could be 4, 3, 2. Do you see how it's just a flat? 2, 1, 0, 1, -1, -2. You see? It could be any y value. So all we have to do is just enter a value here. We could make our life easier by just saying it is just 7 all the time. That would be 7. This could be a 7. This could be a 7. This can be a 7. Alright, this can be a 7. Notice this is just an equation that represents a slope of 0 because all the y values are the same. Okay, that's what happens when it is a 0 slope. All right, so which statement about the graph lines are true? Select all that apply. A vertical line has an undefined slope. A vertical line? A vertical line looks like this. That's a horrible vertical line, Mr. S. Vertical line is straight up and down. Okay. Okay. That is that undefined slope? Yes, that is a undefined slope. So we would say you are correct. An equation y equals mx plus b can be used to describe the relationship of a vertical line. A vertical line is undefined, right? Like this one. That is when it's y. It's when x equals to something. This would be wrong. Okay? This would be wrong. Okay? The correct answer would be it is when x equals to something. Okay? Like x equals to 1/3 or x equals to -4. That can describe the relationship of vertical line. Okay? A line representing x equals to -8 is a function. Let's use that. Is that correct? Let's just graph it. X equals to -8. Where is that? Oh, straight up and down. If we do the vertical line test, does it pass? Nope. So this would be nope because we would say this does not pass the vertical line test. A horizontal line has a slope of 0. This should be has a slope of 0. Okay, a horizontal line looks like this. Does that have a slope of 0? Yes, that does have a slope of 0. So we would put a check mark. We would put a check mark here. All right. So the top one, a vertical line, has an undefined slope. That is correct. And a horizontal line also has a slope of 0. There you go. Those are also the definitions of an undefined slope and a slope of 0. Okay. You could get those from your core concept. All right. There you go. Those are all your homework solutions for Wednesday, October 30th.